Yeah, folks, I'm gaming here with a brand new Let's Try. This is Keplerth. I think that sounds nice. Makes sense. It's released on Steam. It's on Microsoft Windows, but it is on Steam. Released 23rd May of this year, 2022. Developed by TARO, published by Gamera Games. It's good reviews on Steam. It's got 86% with the recent reviews of 696 within the last 30 days of time of recording, and 88% overall reviews. And there were a total of 1,793 reviews at that moment in time. So, yeah. Those unfamiliar with Let's Tries, I play the game for between an hour and a half. Not really skipping anything, so you can get an idea of, time frame and pacing. And part 1, which is this one, released on Tuesday. And then part 2 will be Thursday, part 3 will be Saturday at 17:45 UK's time. So, I have played about 2 hours of this game so far. I'll be starting a new game, so you can see from the start. There is workshop stuff and whatnot, so I'm going to create a new character. I'm gonna call it LT for Let's Try. Different races. So you have human, which has gathering speed and eating speed, both increased by 100%. You have Barbarian, which attack increased by 1 point, attack increase by 10%. Half Elf, movement speed is increased by 10%. Attack speed increased by 6%. Elf, movement speed increased by 15%. Dark Elf, attack speed increased by 10%. Orc, attack increased by 7%, defense increased by 14%. Mummy, restore 1 health for every second. Boarman, defense increased by 3 points, defense increased by 20%. So I think I'm gonna go with Orc. Go with the red Orc. Green hair. Yeah, I see that. We'll just stay casual. So your items stay in your backpack when you die. Tough is if you die, your backpack drops on the ground. And hardcore, permanent death. I've also got a nose that is trying to torment me. So you might hear me stop speaking or splutter a wee bit. I do apologise in advance. It's one of them things, I suppose. But we shall play. As you can see, my other game's 2 hours and 14 minutes in. But we'll start with LT. And we'll start with a new world. We'll go with random seed. We also stay on normal difficulty. You have easy, where enemies are relatively weak. Expert, where enemies are very strong and brutal. So we'll just stick with normal. And then your base gets invaded every once in a while. There is base building, so should be interesting. I don't think there's voice act. I can't remember. But we'll find out.
Hello, welcome to your new home. We have arrived at Miko Colony built by our company on a planet called Keplerth. You have just spent 273 years in suspended animation. System is now about to examine your body. Please display the body.
So there is voice acting. So we're in here. We'll just, break out. I heard a faint voice calling for help. Okay, maybe there's subjective voice acting. That's the door, so right click to open it. We'll just open all of this. Is that I think that might just be stone. Anywho, little bar loading. Energy access K7 blah, 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 is connecting to the server. Request rejected by the server. Error code does not exist or has been scrapped. Putting in offline mode. Good success. Combat function disabled. Switch to server mode. Okay, so there's some voice acting, some not. Sorry about my nose. Kind soul, thank you for saving me. Here are some supplies I found. Please accept them. What happened here? Activating holographic projection. Finally home, another day with no gains. It's getting dark, let's continue tomorrow. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. At least I think that's how it's pronounced. Ah. Recycling succeeded, prepare to evacuate. Who are you? Thunk. My friend Danny and I went looking for supplies, but we were attacked on the way back. Danny was kidnapped by the Meko people. I'm worried about her. Who are you? Why would they kidnap your friend? I'm WM69. Nice. Once a robot of Meko, but was later scrapped due to malfunction. Danny repaired me. She's an immigrant from Earth. I don't know why they took Danny. What about you? Are you an immigrant too? I don't know. I just woke up from that pod. I don't remember anything. If what you said is true, you're really lucky. The facilities have long been obsolete, and those pods have long been broken. Look at that guy in pod 7. He already turned into dried meat. What do you plan to do next? I want to rescue Danny. You look strong. Could you help me? My combat function is disabled in offline mode. I can't do anything alone. I'm sorry, I don't think I can beat them. If you don't want to, I won't force you. Danny's combat ability is strong. If there is a chance to escape, she'll definitely come back to find me. I'll just wait for her here. This is the only thing I can do. What's the portal key for? This keycard? You can use any portal, or go through the portal to Matthew Ship's lab. The lab is in 5-dimensional space, which is very safe. Matthew Ship, who is he? Danny's employer is also an immigrant from Earth. An orc with green hair. You can get some supplies from him, but you need to provide something in exchange. He's making a spacecraft and in want of many materials. Thank you. So there is a crafting system. So we can craft a handheld torch, which I'll throw down there. We'll need wood. Okay, we're picking up acorns. We can plant these again. Might as well, conserve stuff. Oh, there's an apple seed too. Right. So we can now make a wooden bow and a simple wooden table. Or a simple wooden table as it turns out. So we can make more stuff when the time comes. So, activate and save this portal, yes. So we have base, which is where we are. Uninhabited island. Welcome to your uninhabited island. This is an area bound to the character and independent of the worlds. Each character can only enter their own uninhabited island. From the moment your character enters into any world, including multiplayer online world, right until they leave, all the changes you make to the uninhabited island will be saved, including the materials, structures, and creatures, such as pets, animals, and monsters, and they will all follow you into another world. You can use rockfill to expand the area of the uninhabited island, which can be made via handcraft. So, what it's referring to is rockfill here takes 3 stone blocks and 1 dirt block, and you can expand this island out. There's stuff here which I will take. There's some rockfill, for example. There's grass, wood, and more stuff. So rockfill, you can, and it's slowly but surely there we go, expanded it, and you can make that as many times as you want. It just takes some, going to get resources. So we go to ship's lab. Who are you? Excuse me, WM69 asked me to come here. I don't know who I am. I just woke up from the pod. Where's Danny? Have you seen her? Why are you holding her keycard? Danny was kidnapped by Mako. WM69 gave me the keycard. He said I could exchange some supplies from you. It's been 4 years since Danny last provided materials for me. I knew something must have happened to her. Mako won't let her stay alive. How about this? You take Danny's place and help you collect materials. I'm making a spacecraft and need a lot of materials. In exchange, once the spacecraft is done, I'll take you out of the planet. WM69 said he would wait for Danny on the spot. Let me persuade him to come and help you with me. Besides some basic repair, it's of no help, and with faults everywhere. Had it not been Danny who stopped me, I'd have disassembled it long ago. To me, it's just some possibly useful materials in the waste pile, nothing more. You aren't you friends? Friends? They're Mako's weapons, enemies. Do you know how many humans they once slaughtered? Danny had many quarrels with me for WM69, but I always think it a serious safety hazard. But no, you've just woken up. There are a lot of things that you don't know. This planet is very dangerous, and even this place is not absolutely safe. Mega will find this place sooner or later. For now, the most important thing is to complete the spacecraft as soon as possible, and leave here, and I can take you with me. See what you can do here. Also, there are some supplies on the table, which you can buy if you need them. If you have anything I need, I'll also pay you. Okay. Okay, so this is creating replicas. Orman, Dark Elf, Half Elf. In modules, yada yada yada. So you must need these to create them. And then research. Oh. There's a bed. These are the stuff. Half elf, lightweight, elf plate, barbarian outfit, circuit boards, cuckoo jelly, rifter stone. Excuse me, rift stone can take you back home through the rift. Okay. That's a barrier. That must be the ship there, right? I would imagine so, anyway. So, let's go back to base. So, we shall get more wood. And we shall punch rocks, or no. Actually, I should be able to make things now. So, stone axe, stone pickaxe. Wooden bow. Wooden arrows. We'll throw the arrows down here in the ammunition. We'll throw the bow here. And wooden furniture table. I'll just throw that here. And then we can make things. High chance of preventing monsters from spawning around it. So this is going to be dirt and copper ore, I believe. Yep, copper ore. This will be dirt and then some stone on the inside. And like more copper ore. So there's a campfire. Suppose we can put that back down. Now it's lit. We can throw food in there should we have any to throw in there. And then we have some berry seeds. We can plant a couple of berries. And yeah. So we can build a furnace. I'll be able to put the copper ore in there. You know what, I'll throw the... We'll leave that for the time being. Now it's getting dark. And when it gets dark, it's stupidly dark. Oh, there is. So small venom sac and something else there, no? Like genes is something you can use for improving your character. So ancient plant fossil stuff and yeah. Oops. So I don't really know if this speeds up time at all. There's 8 PM. So now I can't see a thing, although I can't just use this. Use this to create ash, which I can't even remember what it makes or what you make with ash, but make something. There's stone club, right? Oh, now I'm on fire. Okay. Right, so I have an ogre tail, which I think is going to be something for one of these. It's purple mushrooms. Anyway. Okay, so I will go over here, get some wood. Do not worry, I can't see a thing either. Just realized my health is low. They have bandages. There we go. Didn't mean to rhyme, but I just did. But anyway, right. So if we go over here, ye are done. So I can now make a copper simple workbench, and I can now put this somewhere. So I'll drop that there, and then we can eventually make the copper furniture workbench, copper anvil, copper stove, copper firearm workbench, which needs sulfur ore, and feeding trough, which, you know, for animals. I sort of wish there was an easier way, or a way to speed up time, because trying to do anything in the dark's a pain in the hole. Whoop. Monster skin, so we can make leather. Let's see, are you going to be hostile? I have a feeling you're going to be hostile. Yep. And the energy shards are essentially currency. And we can cook the monster meat in this. Monster meat, monster meat. There it is. So that's 10 satiety. Let's roast them with monster meat. Cuckoo jellies apparently worth 125, so that's worth holding on to, I think. Apple gives a wee bit of health over time, as does the berries. So whenever you get enough materials that you can make a gene, it tells you the wee exclamation mark. So intact dog tooth, isn't it? See, these are clearly not coming into here, so they must be going into here, right? It's small venom sac. So yeah, there it is. Well, that's from the previous, but I just know these are hostile from my other. Play. I need to keep an eye out for more copper. It's easier said than done when you can't see a bleeding thing. This is starting to get light now. So that looks like a different... Nah, maybe just the light off the monitor. Made it look like a different shade to me. Fairly sure it's gonna be stone just.